All right, this one's gonna be the sleeper stretch. So what you're gonna do is lay on your side, and if you need, you can put a yoga block on so you can rest your head without having to strain your neck, but you can do that without it. That's no big deal. So you're gonna put your arm perpendicular to your body, or maybe higher or lower depending on what you can handle. Lower is gonna be easier. This is neutral, and the higher is gonna be a little harder. You also want your shoulders stacked straight up and down. You don't wanna be leaning back at all. So try to have your shoulders stacked so you're laying completely on your side. But from there, you're going to push your arm down towards the table, not away from your body, closer to your body if you can, and you're gonna let it settle in. If I ask for contractions, one contraction is gonna be pushing away, 3, 2, 1, so pushing up, and one's gonna be pushing down. So you can either take your hand and push down, 3, 2, 1, or you can get something stable to punch into. This one's probably gonna feel a little easier. There's gonna be a point where you feel like you can barely push. I want you to be able to push, but it doesn't have to be crazy hard, just as hard as you can. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1, and that should get better throughout. So leave this contraction and that contraction. You can also use a dumbbell to help weigh you in. You want to start light because this can be an intense stretch if you're not used to it, and have this be the loaded stretch version. And one more thing I want to mention is the irradiation technique. So if I ask for that, it'll be driving your elbow down, 3, 2, 1, and punching this way up. So the 4 contractions would be back, down, elbow down, punching in that direction. And when you're punching out, you do want it to be at the angle that you are close to getting, where you feel a little stretch in the back, but not too crazy. But that is all for the sleeper stretch. The goal would be able to get fully down, and there's ways to make it harder after that, but that should be the goal, is perpendicular to your body and palm fully down. But that is all for the sleeper stretch. Any questions? Let me know.